This is your outing on May 17th in the Bronx. I'd like to watch it together and have you break it down because this was a great battle with one of the best hitters. Yeah, so you could we'll press play right there. And this is the first pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, I just was trying to making chase early in the count with my slider, and I got here 1-2 now. I just was trying to throw my slider down in the zone to see if we can chase. So I don't have any problem sending him to first base. So I threw back-to-back slider down and away, just try to make him chase. My last bullet was I want to go up against him. I see him chase up in the zone a lot. So I just lost my stuff and went fastball up to him and ended up striking him out.
Welcome to Meet at the Apple, presented by PC Richard & Son. I'm Jonathan Barron. You can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, at JMB9191. And that is the reigning National League reliever of the month for the month of May, Edwin Díaz. Edwin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you guys for inviting me.
Of course. I mean, first of all, I just mentioned NL reliever of the month. Talk about the month of May that you had. What was going right for you?
Was throwing strike. I think that's the most important thing as a pitcher. If you throw strike, you will be in a good position. I was attacking hitters the way I want to, throwing my fastball for strike and then finish him off with the slider.
Now, we had Mendy in here a couple weeks ago, and I asked Mendy if this is the best version he's seen of you. Obviously, he took over in 2024. You had the incredible 2022 season. 2023, we all know what happened. Last year, it seemed like at this time especially, you were still regaining that full dominant Diaz form. Compare where you're at right now to where you were, say, in June 2024, still coming back from the injury.
I'm way better now. I was, like you say, I was coming from the injury. I feel my body wasn't ready at that moment. I was getting used to the game again and all those things. And right now, I'm my best form in 2022.
I also think, you tell me if you agree, I've been paying a lot of attention to your entrance this year. Every time you come on the podcast, I ask you about the entrance. It's magical, right?
Yeah, it's great. It's been great.
So first of all, the spotlights. Have you noticed the spotlights at night? Pointing
not
at the
really. I can see it in the videos after the game. But
okay.
I'm so concentrated in the game, like I just running through the mound. So
it's not bothering you because that was a worry of mine.
Doesn't bother me. It's amazing, man. People love it, so it's good.
You know, it's funny for the listeners who are watching. I actually have been hoping that the answer would be no. I've been worrying that the lights were possibly getting in your eyes. The last thing we need is a spotlight issue. So you said you watched the video. Do you go home after you record a save and watch your entrance? Because SNY does an incredible job of cutting.
Yeah, SNY always posted. So when I'm social media after the game looking for stuff, always SNY show up, and I saw it in SNY always.
That's fantastic. Also spoke to a teammate and a bullpen mate of yours recently, Reed Garrett. Talk about your vision, your viewpoint of Reed. I think he's got to be at the All-Star game with you in Atlanta this year, right?
Yeah, I think he should be there. Like, he's having an amazing season, like getting outs every time. His ERA is below 1. Like maybe one or two pitchers in the league as a reliever had that ERA low. So I think he should be in the All-Star game. He's doing great. I'm really happy for him.
I mean, you guys, you agree. You guys are the best 1-2 back end of the bullpen in baseball, right? Like, how many other back ends are as dominant in 2025 as Reed Garrett and Edwin Díaz?
I don't know much, but I know we're doing pretty good. So I always look forward to see my teammates' success, and I'm really happy for him right now.
What's the camaraderie like in the bullpen? Obviously, it's attached from the dugout, or disattached, I should say. You see Jesse Winker out there giving the thumbs up through the fence at Citi Field. We've also seen Juan Soto during pitching changes go into the bullpen and joining you guys, hanging out a little bit, which has been fun, and a lot of fans have certainly picked up on that. But what's the overall vibe like in the bullpen during a game?
I think we try to get the same vibe as in the dugout, but it's not that easy because those guys are here and we are over there. So we pretty much have our own vibe, and we just try to have fun always. Winning games, losing games, we just try to stay together, stick together, support every pitcher, like when they come into the game. And we got our own vibe, and we are having really, really fun in the bullpen right now.
So far to this point of the season, there's been a lot of walk-off wins, a lot of great memories. As recent as Tuesday night, you shut down the Nationals in the 9th inning. What are some of your favorite memories so far in 2025?
I think every single win is being special. You know, I think we got like 44 wins, 45 wins. I don't know how many. But it's been special, so I think every win counts as a good one.
Well, I'm going to bring up my favorite Edwin Díaz moment of 2025, and I actually have some footage right here on the trusty iPad. Can you guess what it is?
No.
No. This is your outing on May 17th in the Bronx. Specifically, your strikeout, the at-bat against Aaron Judge.
Okay.
So I know that this has been a seminal moment of the season so far, you striking out Judge, who was obviously on another planet. If you're good, I'd like to watch it together and have you break it down, because this was a great battle with one of the best hitters.
AB.
Yeah, so you could we'll press play right there. And this is the first pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, I just was trying to making chase early in the count with my slider and just see how the AB was going on. You know, Judge is one of the best hitters in the league, maybe the best one right now. If you miss a pitch, he can take you deep. So we was winning by 1 run. So I was making sure miss down in the zone if I was going with my slider, or miss up if I was throwing my fastball. So that's what I did in this AB right here. So I got here 1-2 now. I just was trying to throw my slider down in the zone to see if he can chase. So I don't have any problem sending him to first base if I'm face the next guy.
I believe it was Bellinger on deck?
Yeah, on deck. Yeah, Bellinger on deck. Yeah, so I threw back-to-back slider down and away. Just try to make him chase. Now in 2-2 count, I just would try to throw something up to see if he chase. And I think he fouled off the fastball. So let's see. Yeah, he fouled out the fastball 100 up. And then I throw him a slider down in the zone for ball. So my last bullet was I want to go up against him. I see him chase up in the zone a lot. So I just crossed my stuff and went fastball up to him and ended up striking him out.
So I was in the stands, and this was an incredible battle, power on power.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be, I think it was Alvarez at that point, because Torrent started the game and Alvy came in, I think, for defense, right?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think Alvy was behind the plate.
Yeah, Alvy was catching, yeah.
So I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of Alvy and yourself pitch calling in this at-bat. And I was thinking after you threw the slider down for 3-2 that, like you said, you probably were not afraid to put him on base, right? Like this is a guy who could tie it with one swing. You want to pick your battle. You might rather go after Cody Bellinger, who was a great player, former MVP as well.
It's not like Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is from another planet, so
right, not the same guy. You throw him the high fastball, which was, I believe, your fastest pitch of the season.
Maybe, yeah.
I believe the Statcast data says it was. In the moment, are you trying to put a little extra on that pitch? You know, like you said, Aaron Judge has a tendency to chase up in the zone. Were you looking to throw pretty much max out to this point?
No max out. I just was trying to make sure I would miss up in the zone. I don't want to miss right in the middle. So I was trying just throw the fastball up. I was thinking throw it up. If he take it, go to first base. If he swing it, that's fine. So I was trying to go up with him.
How much fun is playing in the Subway Series for you?
It's really fun. Like I like when we are home better.
Than
on the road in the Yankee Stadium, but it's pretty fun. Like the fans always on you. Like you see a lot of Mets fans in the stadium and a lot of Yankee fans supporting each other team, and it's pretty fun. I love playing the Subway Series. Yeah,
I mean, being in that stadium, like I said, that night, I was also there the night before, which wasn't as fun to be in the stadium for, but you shutting the door, nursing that 1-run victory was awesome. Let's talk about the horses. How are they doing right now?
They're doing good. I don't have any in the States. I have like 6 or 7 back at home in Puerto Rico, racing in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And they are doing pretty good. I'm really happy with them. So,
are you adding more? Like, do you acquire them? Like, how do you go about that?
Yeah, acquire, I buy them.
Have you named any horses after a teammate to this point?
No, I haven't buy a baby yet.
Okay.
So,
got it. So, you get them, they already have names.
Yeah, they already have names. So I will try to buy a baby this season to see if it can make it to the Kentucky Derby. And I don't know how I will name it yet. So
now I know you have a great relationship with Kodai Senga, so I'm thinking maybe you can name one Ghost or something after Kodai.
Yeah.
That could be a thing right there.
Maybe,
right?
Yeah, let's see what name come up.
And we saw your tweet on Thursday after the game. Obviously, Kodai suffered the hamstring injury.
Yeah.
You guys have had a very special friendship going back to Kodai first coming over to the United States. I know you guys share an agent, and that's kind of how you guys first met. And you put out a tweet saying, "We have your back." Talk about the relationship you and Kodai have and how sacred that friendship is.
Yeah, we got a great relationship with him. We are local teammates too. He's on my side.
Mm-hmm.
And being with him since 2023 and seeing him how he's doing this year, I'm really happy. We was before the injury, was talking, oh, Senga gotta be a front runner for the Cy Young, and he will be in the All-Star game because he's doing great.
Yeah.
And like 2 pitches later, the injury happened. So that sucks, and that's why I put that tweet, because I feel bad for him because he's doing so great, and he was really happy with us and come back healthy after last year. He didn't pitch much, but things happen, and we just have to have his back and keep playing for him. When he come back, we work on him back.
Yeah, one thing I noticed when the injury happened was everyone on the field came in to be around him. Even the outfielders. Juan Soto came in.
Yeah, I saw Nimmo came from the left field.
Yeah, you don't usually see that. Usually guys kind of just stay out there, give the injured player some time to breathe. The trainers come out, they tend to the player. But that wasn't the case here. And for me, it was striking how tight-knit of a group this is. How close are the 26 guys in that clubhouse?
We are like a family, Every single guy there support each other. That's a big thing. And we are always all in the same page always. That's something really good. And we support each other even if they had a bad day or a good day, we support each other, and that's how we are in the clubhouse.
When you face the Philadelphia Phillies, it is usually a good day for you. Last September, we interviewed you. We asked you your favorite guy to strike out. You told us the answer.
Yeah.
And that weekend, you struck him out a couple of times. Postseason, you got Kyle Schwarber to end the season.
Yeah.
The Phillies season, I should say. I think you got Bryce in that inning as well. This year, when the Phillies came here, you guys swept them. You got Bryce a couple of times. You guys go to Philadelphia next weekend. First of all, how excited are you for the challenge to reacquaint with the Phillies now that you guys have kind of separated yourselves, the Mets and Phillies, from the rest of the NL East?
Yeah, I think play the Phillies always fun. They are close to us. So when we play here, we saw a lot of Phillies fans. And when we go there, they saw a lot of Mets fans. So it's pretty fun to play the Phillies. Can't wait to go there and try to sweep it again.
All right. Atlanta, Philadelphia, the Bronx. Rank them in order of which fans can be the rowdiest towards a visiting team.
I think I put number 1, the Phillies.
Your bullpen is up on top, right?
Yeah,
so you guys are exposed to them.
So I put the Phillies 1, the Yankees 2nd, and Atlanta 3rd, because when we are in Atlanta, I haven't seen these crazy fans yet.
Really?
Yeah, in the bullpen.
Okay.
By the bullpen.
Yeah.
But in Philly, we are on top in the bullpen, and in New York, the fans is right there. But in Atlanta, so I think that's the most calm stadium to be in the bullpen of those three teams.
When Citizens Bank Park first opened, I think it opened in 2004. The Phillies were on the top and the visitors were on the bottom. And I think Billy Wagner was a Philly at the time. And the Philly fans, very passionate fan base. Yeah. And I'm sure they're tough on you guys as visitors. I'm sure the playoffs last year
was that's part of the game. So
part of the game. But for as passionate and crazy as they can be towards you guys, they can also turn on their own team if things aren't going well. And I believe what happened was the Phillies did not have a great season when the ballpark first opened. And the Phillies relievers said, we can't be up top because they're getting on us right now. We need to get away. So they switched it. I don't know why they would ever think it was a good idea to put the Phillies on the top closest to the fans.
Maybe close to the fans to...
Yeah, but that could backfire.
Support them, but the fans, when I think it's not doing good, they are tough because they want to win, and that's good. They want to push us to win. But sometimes they are too tough, and maybe they was tough to the reliever over there.
Yeah. I asked Reed Garrett this question. Want to get your opinion on it. You were up in the bullpen the third game in LA before Pete hit the 3-run home run because Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman were leading off bottom 8, 1, 2, 3, and Mendy was going to go to you. Pete then hit the home run, made it 6-0. You didn't have to come in the game, which I'm sure was great for you. I think you sat down when the ball was in the air.
Yeah, I sit down. Yeah, when I saw him hit the ball, I give my pitch come to Rosie and give it the ball and go back to sit.
But that's a great story. Yeah. That's hilarious. But I'm curious to get your opinion because I know this happened last year in LA where you pitched the 8th inning, you had to get through the heart of the Dodger order, and then Reed got the save.
Yeah.
And Mendy used you for those high leverage at bats, especially against the trio of MVPs the Dodgers have. Is there a real difference either mentally or just the juices that you have when you go out there pitching the 8th inning versus pitching the 9th inning? Because the 8th inning, it's not the final 3 outs of the game, but for you, you are usually being deployed in that spot to face the other team's best hitters.
I think that's my 9th inning when, before the game, they always told me, hey, if those guys come in the 8th, I'd rather put you in the game in that situation than wait for the 9th. So I prepare myself to get that 8th inning like it's my 9th. So because if I got through those hitters, I would give a good chance the team to win. So when I'm coming to face those guys in the 8th, I just think this is my 3 outs. Get the 3 out and give the team a chance to win.
I got another one for you here about a teammate and a hairstyle of a teammate. Starling Marte is rocking something. What would you even call it, first of all? Have you guys
I don't
given it a name?
I don't have a name for that haircut yet.
No?
We don't have any.
Is it even a haircut or it looks like an
That's a haircut, but because he got his own flow back there, so I don't know how to call it, to name it.
It's like a soul patch
on
the back of the head.
He got his own flow. So when he put the hat, people think he got hair maybe. So
you think that's what it is?
Yeah,
just like because like the bottom of the hat.
Yeah, bottom of the hat. So I don't know. I don't know how to name it. I don't know what to call it. But
are you digging it? Do you like it?
Yeah, I did like it. He got his own flow, so that's something good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you rank your teammates' hair? Like, give me like the 5 guys with the best hair on the team. You got a cool haircut. I know you're wearing the hat right now, but yeah, you got a cool haircut.
We gotta put Marte because he got his own
it's unique
style. Yeah,
it's unique. Not many guys rocking the back of the head soul patch.
Yeah, I think for myself too.
Okay.
I think Lindor got a good hair. Jesse Winker got a good one too.
Yeah, Jesse Winker
got 4 there. And Senga. He got his Japanese style, so a good one.
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. Well, this guy strikes out everyone's best hitters. That's why he is our all-star. Sugar Edwin Díaz. Edwin, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And best of luck moving forward.
Thank you.
It's always such an honor and a treat, really, to talk to Edwin Díaz, one of the nicest guys in the game. Whenever Vito and I chat with him, we always have a great time. And he's really insightful and, of course, one of, if not the best closers in Major League Baseball. So that's another episode of Meet at the Apple presented by PC Richard & Son. And speaking of our friends at PC Richard & Son, you guys have got to get out to your local PC Richard & Son. They've got the absolute lowest prices, the best, the friendliest, and the most knowledgeable sales staff in the game, no matter what it is you need, whether it be a TV, electronics, mattresses, appliances, washer, dryer, maybe a speaker. It's going to be really hot outside. You guys want to be at the beach. You want to be at the pool. You want to be enjoying some tunes at the beach, at the pool. PC Richard, they've got it covered, and they've been doing it for longer than anybody since 1909. That's PC Richard & Son. So the Mets leave Atlanta. They're on their way to stop 2 of this 3-series NL East tour. This one going to be a big weekend in Philadelphia in Delco at Citizens Bank Ballpark. The Mets making their first visit to the Phillies this year. Of course, we all remember the sweep the Mets laid on the Phillies in late April. We'll see how this 3-game set goes. And you guys know you can stop by right here as we break it all down for you on Meet at the Apple, presented by PC Richard & Son. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys next time at the Apple.